my name's Linda. I'm a UK independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I'm making some gift tags and some Christmas cards today. I'm actually using my favourite Christmas stamp set this year, which is the Coming Home, and I'm also using these dies. So I have recently purchased them and they're really pretty. I really like them. I've got like scalloped edge and stitching as well, and they are called Stitched So Sweetly dies. So I've already gone ahead and die cut quite a few pieces. I've used 30 Flamingo, Pool Party, Pear Pizzazz and Granny Apple Green. I've also got some Poppy Parade here, and then I've also gone ahead and stamped and coloured a few images from the Coming Home. I've done a house, some cars, trees. I've used Granny Apple Green, Flirty Flamingo, Bermuda Bay and Poppy Parade, and I've coloured all my trunks in black actually, and I've gone for a sort of retro feel, so these are sort of my idea of retro colours. So let's just get started. I'm going to be using the Whisper White note cards and envelopes, and I really like these. They're quite a nice size, and I'm starting with Flirty Flamingo and Pool Party. So this is the largest die, and then this one is just one size under. And I've also got a Bermuda Bay tiny tree and a Flirty Flamingo car. So I've actually used, I've actually cut this out here. So what I've done is I've cut another one of these in Whisper White, and then I've run the die that comes with the Coming Home across both sides, or across this side, and then I've used the other side as well for a different card. And then that can just be stuck on there, and we've got a nice little snow scene, so I'm going to stick that on. When I first started designing this card, I actually was thinking of it being tag, so I decided off of them being tags. So you could use this as a tag as well, but then I liked it so much I thought, oh, that will go on the front of a card and look quite pretty. So there we go, and then I'm just going to stick that to this one. I really like this colour combination actually, the Flirty Flamingo and Pool Party. And then I'm going to pop my car here and put my tree on the top. Now I'm actually going to glue my car down, and I'm going to put a dimensional on my tree. So I've put a couple of the mini dimensionals on the back of the tree, and I'm going to pop that on the back of the car. And then just going to simply stick this to the front of the card. So there we go. So like I said, originally that was going to be a tag, so you could just punch a hole in here, put some ribbon or some linen thread, and then you've got a gift tag. So there's our first card. So for the second card we're using Pool Party, Granny Apple Green, so the same deal, going to be sticking these down like so, and this time I used the other side of the Whisper White that I cut out, and I just used the die with just the snow slope and not the trees on, or you could just use scissors. And I'm going to stick that to the bottom here, so we've got our nice little bit of snow. So I had noticed that I had not cut that Granny Apple Green correctly, so I had to go and cut another one. And I'm going to stick that onto here. I'm going to glue my house to this side. And then my Flirty Flamingo tree on this side. I put my small Granny Apple Green tree, I've popped it up on a couple of mini dimensionals. And then just to mix it up a little bit, I've cut some designer series paper. So this is the Snowflake Splendor. I've cut it the same size as the card. These are 5 by 3.5 inches, and I'm just going to stick that to the card base. And then we're going to pop that onto the front, so that just mixes it up a little bit. Oh, I quite like that. I quite like the background. So there we go, there's card number 2. And so card number 3, Pool Party, Flirty Flamingo. I've coloured my car and tree in with Poppy Parade. And again, I've cut the Whisper White for a nice little snow scene. So I'm just going to stick these all together. My two small trees I've popped up on mini dimensionals. And then on the background this time, instead of using the Christmas cardstock, I've used, DSP, I've used the Brights 6x6 collection. And they come in all of the colours. This is the Brights collection, and they come in lots of different designs, and I think you get 48 sheets of 6x6 paper. So I've gone for the wood design in the Flirty Flamingo, and I'm going to pop that on the front there. So a small tip, if you did want to turn these into tags, you could stick one of the Whisper Whites on the back, and then you've got a really nice area to write on. Okay, and there's card number 3. This time we're using Whisper White as the background, then Poppy Parade. And then I've got another one in Whisper White, which is going to go inside. And again, I've done a pool party at the bottom for some snow. So we've got some nice pool party snow. Why not? A Bermuda Bay Christmas tree. And then the last tree I'm just popping up with mini dimensionals. I love these dies because you can just layer, and how cute and quick does that build up a nice card where you just layering. And this time I've gone for a smoky slate. So this is from the Neutrals collection. Again, these are the 6x6. And there's our 4th card. And now to make the tags, I'm actually using the other shaped dies. These are still in the, I can't remember what they're called, So Sweetly. I'll put it on the video. So starting with Whisper White here, Pool Party, Flirty Flamingo, making 2 in one go here, multitasking. And I love how they build up so quickly, as they're actually made to fit inside each other. And then I've got this little tiny Flirty Flamingo tree where I have popped up on mini dimensionals. I'm just going to pop that in the middle. Although these are very simple and clean and simple really. I quite like this look. So again, I've made die cut another one. I've just used scissors there to cut a snow slope, and then I'm going to put my large tree there, here. So I've just cut another one in Whisper White, and I'm going to stick these to the back. You can actually get away with writing on the back. But this is just stepping it up a level. So then you've got a nice clean white space to write your message. You could even stamp on there if you wanted to. So if you do want to stamp a message, you do that before you stick it to the back, because it wouldn't stamp very well if you'd stuck it on already. And I'm just going to punch a hole in the tops of the tags. I'm just using some of the linen thread, and there's a nice tag there. And so there we go, 4 cards, 2 gift tags, a bit of a retro feel to them, and as long as you do all the die cutting beforehand, it doesn't take too long to put them together. I used the Coming Home stamp set for this. This is actually retiring at the end of the year. So if you're watching this video December 2020, it is actually going to be on sale from the 8th of December. It's going to be £17. So if you're in the UK and you'd like to order that, you can go to the description below. You can see my details there. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you did, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.